Hey, I'm Alan. Welcome to Bros Fitness. Welcome to tonight's yoga. My goal is not to just create videos, but to inform and to motivate you. So comment, subscribe, or follow along at bros.fitness. Tonight, I have a yoga mat, and I will also be using a towel. So if you do not have a towel, you should grab one. We'll begin tonight on the mat. This is going to be a shoulders and an arm sequence. Again, to find your breath. Take any subtle movements that you need to that's comfortable for your body. Before we get into yoga, I'm going to bring my hands behind my back. Just begin to roll my shoulders out. I've got crunchy shoulders, so I'll try and bring that down a little bit. On an inhale, swoop your arms up. Exhale, come down into prayer pose. Close your eyes if it's accessible. Set an intention for tonight's practice. Inhale. Notice anything that you're carrying that's not serving you right now. Exhale it all out. We'll do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale everything out. Open your eyes if it's comfortable. Bring your arms up. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Bring your right hand behind your body and your left hand to your right knee. Find just a small, gentle twist. Look over your shoulder if it's accessible. Inhale, come up. And exhale, we'll come to the other side. Bring your left hand behind your body and your right hand to your left knee. Look behind your shoulder. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, we'll bring our right hand to just a little bit behind our body. And we'll bring our left hand down to our left knee. Here, we're going to bring our left shoulder down to our left ear down to our left shoulder, very gently. We'll stay here for a couple of rounds. Breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your head back up to center. Bring your right hand to your right knee. We'll go ahead and do this on the other side. Put your left hand up. And bring your right hand to your right knee. Right arm. Your right ear to your right shoulder. Notice your breath. Notice if you're carrying anything right now that's not serving you. And just drop it. Find a little bit of an inhale. Extend through the crown and exhale. And just a little bit more of a stretch through your neck. Bringing your right shoulder down just a little bit more to your shoulder. We'll come out of this one. Inhale, swoop your arms up. And exhale, come down into prayer pose. Inhale, come up once more. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, come up. And exhale, cactus. Inhale, come up once more. And exhale, come down. Here, switch legs. On the outside. Inhale. Find yourself in a miniature back bend up. Looking up if it's accessible or diagonal. And exhale, round your back and come into a seated cat. Inhale, arch your back just a little bit for a seated cow. And exhale, come down into cat. We'll do this for 3 more rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to turn this way, coming into a tabletop pose. From here, we'll come into a wide-seated child's pose. Extend your arms out if it's comfortable. If it's in your practice today, go ahead and bring your head down to your mat, or go ahead and bring your head down to a pillow or a block if you have one. We'll stay here for another couple rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Find just a little bit deeper of stretch and relaxation in child's pose. Inhale, send energy to your back hips. And exhale, find a little bit of a deeper stretch. Inhale, come up. Tonight I promised that we'd get into Warrior One, so let's get there. Inhale, let's do a cow. Exhale, let's come into cat. Inhale into cow. And exhale, we'll come into cat. Press your hands down into the ground. Send your hips to the sky. Tuck your toes. Into downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, come down. Inhale, raise your hands to the sky. Exhale, come down into prayer pose. Send your right hand behind your body and your left hand into the front. Find yourself in just a small twist, looking back at your thumb or your index finger, or the center of the room if that's where you're at right now. Inhale, sweep your arms up, and exhale, we'll come to the other side for another twist. Inhale, let's come up, and exhale, bring your knees together, come down, Utkatasana. Inhale, come up. Exhale, swan dive, prayer pose dive, whichever you prefer. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, come down. Send your right leg to the back of the mat. Now let's come up. Warrior One. We'll stay here for 2 or 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, cactus your arms. Exhale, come all the way up. Inhale, let's do it one more time. Cactus your arms. Exhale here. And inhale, come up again. Sweep your heel up for a crescent lunge. We'll come down into a runner's lunge. We'll send our left leg back and come down into four-limbed pose. Right. Inhale up into cobra or upward facing dog, wherever you're at. Come down. Inhale, press into plank. Exhale, press into downward facing dog. Step your right foot up to the top of the mat. Sweep your arms up. Come into a crescent lunge. Inhale or exhale, come down. Swoop your left leg, heel down. And inhale, come up for Warrior One. We'll stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Bring your shoulders down your back. Swoop your heel up. Come down. Walk or step your left foot up. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale. Come all the way down. If it's comfortable right now, go ahead and grab opposing elbows and we'll come into ragdoll. Exhale, come down. Inhale, swoop all the way up. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, swan dive. Come down, however you want to come to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale down. We'll send our left leg back. Crescent lunge, come up. Inhale. And exhale, come down. We'll send our left heel down, come up. Warrior one. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale, come down. Send your right leg back. Let's come down, four-limbed pose into cobra. Inhale. I'm going to take a smaller cobra, actually. Exhale, come down. Press into plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Pedal at your feet here. And when you're ready, bring your left foot up to your hands. Let's come up for a crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Drop your right heel down and inhale, come back up for a warrior one. And exhale, we'll come down. Bring your right foot up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, come down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, come down into prayer pose. We'll stay here for another round of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep your hands up. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down. We're going to start to slow it down, so we'll come back into a ragdoll. Send both feet to the back of the mat. And come down to your knees to a tabletop pose. We'll come into another cat and a cow sequence. Inhale into cat, into cow. And exhale into cat. Inhale, come up. And sit back into your heels. I'm going to face the camera again. We're going to move to using our towel. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up. And exhale, come down into a prayer pose. Inviting you to take a different stretch or a different seated position. If that's more comfortable for you, you can come down into more of a cross-legged position. Or if it's comfortable, you can take a different seated position. Bring your right hand behind your body. We'll do this twist one more time. Bring your left hand to your right knee and just look behind your body. Close your eyes if that's accessible in your practice. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, we'll do this on the other side. Bring your left hand behind your body and your right hand to your left knee. Notice anywhere that's currently tight in your body. Inhaling, sending energy there. Telling it to release. Exhale, just relax. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, we'll come down for our towel. Bring your hand behind your body. Dropping the towel. right behind your neck. We'll take your other hand. I'm using my left hand to hold my towel from the top and my right hand from behind my back. As it's comfortable, just try and move either to touch your hands or wherever you're at on the towel. Just continue to move your hands down, your top hand down the towel and your bottom hand up the towel. Inhale and find length through the crown. And exhale. Try and just find another bit of a little grab on that towel. Inhale. And exhale. Come up just a little bit more. We'll come out of this bind. Bring your right hand in front of to your right arm, your right knee. And come out of this bind with your left hand. Taking the towel in your right hand, go ahead and send your right hand up. And exhale, and bring that towel just behind your neck and down your back. Just in a comfortable spot for your left hand to reach behind and grab. Inhale, extend through the crown. And exhale, and try and bring your hands just a little bit closer together. Inhale, release the bind from your left hand and bring it to your left knee. Bring your right hand up and we'll drop the towel. I'm going to come into a seated position. Inhale, send your arms up. And exhale, bring your left hand over the top of your right and meet your hands for an eagle eye. Bring your elbows up if it's comfortable in your practice today. Inhale, bring your hands up, and we'll go over to the other side. Exhale. Inhale, release, and exhale. We'll come down to the mat. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. We'll find ourselves in a constructive rest position. Notice anything that's tense right now and do your best to inhale and exhale, release any tension that's still remaining in your body. On an inhale, bring your knees up to your chest. And exhale, try and bring them in just a little bit closer. If it's comfortable and accessible to you right now, you can try and bring your legs just a little bit apart, finding a stretch in your hips and your adductors and your abductor muscles. If it's comfortable, also go ahead and rock back and forth in this fetal position on your back. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees in just a little bit closer to your chest. Releasing your right hand or your right leg down to the ground. We'll come into a small twist. Inhale and exhale. Bring your leg over your body. If this isn't in your practice today, you can go ahead and find a smaller, gentler twist just by coming into a fetal position on your right side. If you are in the other twist, go ahead and find length on an inhale. And as you exhale, try and bring your shoulder down or your knee down to the ground. If your shoulder's not yet there, go ahead and come a little bit out of your twist to bring your shoulder down. Bring your supporting left hand to your left knee and come back over. If you're currently in a side fetal position, you can push up into a seated position and lie back. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest. And exhale, we'll drop our left leg down to the ground. Taking the twist on the other side, take your left hand to your right knee and bring it over to your left side. Look over your arm if that's where you're at right now. And if this is not where you're at today, go ahead and find a position on the other side, just bringing a small twist to your body. Inhale, bring your right hand to your right knee and bring it back over your body. Bring your knees up to your chest, inhale. And exhale, grab the outsides of your feet and come up for happy baby. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest. And exhale, begin to rock back and forth until you come up into a seated position. Inhale, come over your body. Come down to the mat, wherever you're at. Right now, I'm currently on my forearms in sort of a modified easy pose mixed with Sphinx. Inhale, and exhale, final twist to the left side. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, come to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bring your fingers facing your body. Try and bring your palms down to the ground for just a little bit of a wrist and a bicep stretch. Don't go too far, you don't want to overextend. This is kind of a vulnerable position to bring your body in. But since we're seated, it's a nice way to get a wrist stretch in. Go ahead and bind your fingers in and interlace them and send them out to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Find a twist to the right side. Oh, my fingers are so excited for this. Inhale, come up. And exhale, come into a different bind with your fingers. And we'll come on to a left side. Stretch. Inhale, energy into your right side body. Exhale, let go of anything that's not serving you. Inhale, come up. And exhale, we'll drop back into constructive rest. Inhale, bring your hand to your heart, and one hand to your belly, and exhale. Inhale, feel your belly fill with air, then your lungs, and your upper chest. Exhale. Inhale, feeling your belly fill, then your mid-chest, then your upper chest. And exhale all of it out. Inhale one more time. And exhale everything out through your mouth. We'll bring our knees up to our chest one last time. Exhale. Try and give yourself a big hug. Find a little bit of a rock here. just giving your lower back a stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Extend everything out. We'll come into our final pose tonight. Shavasana. Find anything else. Take any slow movements that you need to before you begin. Let go of anything that's not serving you now. We'll remain here for a couple of minutes. Begin to quicken your breath. Start to feel movement in your big toes, your pinkies, your thumbs, your middle finger, your index finger, and your ring fingers. Start to find some flexibility in your wrists and your ankles. Walk your feet up all the way to your body. Bring your knees up to your chest and hug yourself in just a little bit. Thanks for making it here to your mat. Go ahead and extend your entire body out, and we'll find ourselves in a fetal position on the right side, pressing up into a seated position. If it's comfortable in your practice, go ahead and keep your eyes closed. We'll do 3 rounds of breath. On an inhale, we'll fill our lungs, and on an exhale, we'll release everything out through our mouth. Inhale. Exhale everything out through your mouth. Inhale one more time. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Exhale everything out. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale. Come down, palms together, into prayer pose in front of your third eye. The light in the teacher in me acknowledges and appreciates the light in the teacher in you. Namaste. A great body starts with a great plan. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name's Alan. I will see you tomorrow.